My beloved child, before you hear anything else, I want you to pause. Be still. Let the noise of the world fade for a moment and open your heart to what I am about to say. This is not just another message. This is not just another voice among the many that clamor for your attention. This is me, your Creator, your Father, the one who formed you, the one who has walked with you through every season, the one who knows the deepest desires of your heart. I am speaking to you now because I need you to awaken. I need you to listen, not just with your ears, but with your spirit. You have been searching, haven't you? You have been longing for something more, for answers, for clarity, for a sense of direction that seems just beyond your reach. You have wondered if I see you, if I hear you, if I am truly near. My child, I have never left you. I have never turned away. Even in the moments when you felt alone, even in the seasons when it seemed like your prayers echoed into silence, I was there. I have always been there. I have been speaking, guiding, drawing you closer, even when you did not recognize my voice. But now, I am calling you to awaken, to shake off the distractions, the doubts, the fears that have kept you from fully receiving what I have for you. The time of waiting, of wondering, of merely existing without purpose. It is coming to an end. I am doing something new. I am moving in ways you have not yet seen. I am aligning things in your favor, shifting circumstances, preparing the breakthrough that you have been longing for. But you must be ready. You must open your heart, open your spirit, open your eyes to see what I am about to do. Too often, my child, you have allowed the weight of this world to burden you. You have carried things that were never meant to be yours to bear. Worries about the future, regrets about the past, anxieties about things beyond your control. They have held you back from living in the fullness of my joy, my peace, my freedom. I am telling you now, lay them down. Release them to me. You were never meant to live in a state of constant striving. You were never meant to navigate this life on your own. I am your strength. I am your provider. I am the one who makes a way when there seems to be no way. I see how the enemy has tried to discourage you. I see the lies he has whispered in the quiet moments, trying to convince you that you are not enough, that you have missed your chance, that you are too broken, too far gone, too unworthy. But my child, listen to me. The enemy is a liar. He has no power over you. He cannot take from you what I have promised. He cannot undo what I have spoken over your life. You are not forgotten. You are not forsaken. You are mine. And because you are mine, you are chosen, loved, and covered by my grace. I am calling you to step forward, to leave behind the hesitation, the fear, the doubt that has kept you standing still. I am calling you to trust me, not just with your words, but with your actions, with your faith, with every step you take. I know you have questions. I know you want to see the full picture before you move. But faith does not require sight. Faith requires trust. Trust that I am leading you even when the path is unclear. Trust that I am working even when you cannot see it. Trust that my timing is perfect, that my ways are higher, that my plans for you are good. And my child, do not be afraid of what is ahead. I know the road has been difficult. I know you have faced disappointments, setbacks, moments when you wondered if things would ever change. But I tell you now, the waiting has not been wasted. The tears you have cried, the prayers you have whispered in the dark, the moments of perseverance when you felt like giving up, they have all been seen. They have all been heard. And now the breakthrough is coming. But before you receive it, before you step into the fulfillment of what I have prepared, you must first make a choice. Will you believe? Will you let go of the fear, the hesitation, the doubt? Will you trust me, even when things do not make sense? Will you surrender completely, knowing that I am leading you towards something greater than you have imagined? I need you to prepare your heart. I need you to be ready to move when I say move, to step forward when I open the door, to embrace the blessings I am releasing without hesitation. No more second-guessing. No more questioning whether you are truly called, truly chosen, truly capable. My child, I have already decided. I have already declared it. I have already set things in motion on your behalf. Now, you must align your heart with my truth. This is your moment. This is your time. The past does not define you. The opinions of others do not dictate your destiny. The mistakes you have made do not disqualify you from what I have planned. You are walking into something new. You are stepping into a fresh season of grace, of favor, of divine fulfillment. But you must believe it. You must receive it. So, my child, take a deep breath. Let my peace fill you. Let my presence wash over you. Let my love remind you that you are safe, that you are seen, that you are cherished beyond measure. And then, when you are ready, take the first step. Move forward in faith. Walk in expectation. Trust that I am guiding you, that I am making a way, that I am doing more than you can ask, think, or imagine. Now go, my child. The journey is just beginning. I am with you. I am for you. And I will never fail you. My beloved child, as you stand on the edge of something new, I need you to pause and remember, I have never left you. Through every storm, through every battle, through every valley, I have been right beside you, guiding you, strengthening you, holding you when you thought you would fall. You have walked through fire and wondered if you would be consumed. You have faced giants and questioned whether you had the strength to overcome them. You have experienced loss and pain so deep that you thought you would never be whole again. But my child, do you not see? You are still here. You are still standing. And that is not by accident. That is because my hand has been upon you, my grace has sustained you, and my love has never wavered. I know there have been moments when you thought I was silent, moments when you prayed and heard no answer, when you cried out and felt no response. You questioned if I was listening, if I cared, if I had turned away. But my child, my silence was never absence. My stillness was never abandonment. Even when you did not hear me, I was moving. Even when you could not see the evidence, I was working. Even when you felt alone, I was closer than ever. Every tear you cried, I counted. Every sigh of frustration I heard. Every battle you fought, I fought alongside you. You see, my child, nothing that has happened in your life has been wasted. The pain you endured, the trials you faced, the struggles you thought would break you, they were not meant to destroy you. They were meant to strengthen you. They were meant to shape you into the warrior I created you to be. You were never meant to remain weak. You were never meant to stay broken. You were always destined to rise, to overcome, to step into the fullness of who I created you to be. The enemy tried to convince you that your struggles were proof that I had abandoned you. He whispered lies in the darkness, telling you that if I truly loved you, you would not have to endure hardship. But, my child, do not believe his lies. The struggles were never a sign of my absence. They were a sign of your preparation. Every battle you fought was preparing you for greater things. Every delay was positioning you for something bigger than you imagined. Every test was refining you, purifying your heart, increasing your faith so that you would be ready for what is coming next. And yes, my child, there is more ahead. I am not finished with you. The victories you have seen are only the beginning. The blessings you have received are only a glimpse of what I have prepared. The doors I have opened are nothing compared to the ones that are about to swing wide before you. You have walked through a season of trials, but now you are stepping into a season of breakthrough. You have endured seasons of waiting, but now you are stepping into a season of fulfillment. But hear me, my child. This next season will require a new level of faith. The battles ahead will not be fought with the same mindset of fear and doubt. The blessings ahead will not be received with a heart that still clings to the past. You must let go of the old ways of thinking. You must release the chains of yesterday. You must allow me to do a new work in you so that you can walk fully into what I have prepared. I know that stepping into the unknown is not easy. I know that you have grown comfortable with certain things, even the struggles, because they are familiar. But, my child, I am calling you higher. I am calling you to step out of your comfort zone. I am calling you to walk by faith, to trust me in ways you never have before. The path ahead will not always be clear, but I do not ask you to understand everything. I ask you to trust me. You have asked me for more. You have prayed for greater things. You have longed to see my power move in your life like never before. And now, my child, I am answering. But greater things require greater trust. Miracles require faith. Supernatural provision requires obedience. If you want to see the fullness of my promises, you must be willing to step forward even when you do not see the whole picture. You must be willing to take the first step even when you do not know where the road will lead. And do not think for a moment that you are unworthy of what I have for you. The enemy will try to remind you of your past, of your mistakes, of every time you have fallen short. He will try to convince you that you do not deserve my blessings, that you are not good enough to walk in my promises. But my child, I have already declared that you are chosen. I have already declared that you are redeemed. I have already declared that you are worthy, not because of anything you have done, but because of who I am. My grace covers you. My mercy follows you. My love defines you. Nothing you have done can cancel what I have spoken over your life. So, my child, will you trust me? Will you believe that I am truly leading you into something greater? Will you release every fear, every hesitation, every doubt that has kept you from moving forward? Will you step out in faith even when you do not see the outcome? I need you to rise up now. I need you to prepare your heart for what is coming. I need you to shift your focus from what has been to what is ahead. I need you to let go of the excuses, the limitations, the mindset that says you are not enough. You are more than enough because I am with you. You are capable because I have equipped you. You are ready because I have called you. Do not let the past hold you back. Do not let fear keep you from stepping into the future I have prepared. Do not let the enemy steal one more moment of your destiny. Now is the time to move. Now is the time to believe. Now is the time to walk forward in the fullness of my calling on your life. My child, you have not seen anything yet. The best is still ahead. The greatest miracles are still unfolding. The most powerful testimonies are still being written. The doors that once seemed closed forever are about to open before you. The opportunities that once seemed out of reach are now within your grasp. But you must step forward in faith. Now go, my child. Leave behind the weight of the past. Walk with confidence. Move with expectation. I am with you. I am leading you. I am about to do something new. And you, my beloved, are ready. My beloved child, listen carefully to my words. I have seen the battles you have fought, the wounds you have carried, the losses that have left scars on your heart. I know the weight of disappointment that has settled over you like a shadow. I know the dreams that once burned brightly within you but now feel distant, almost forgotten. I know the relationships that were broken, the opportunities that slipped through your hands, the prayers that seemed to go unanswered. But I tell you today, my child, I am the God of restoration. I am the one who brings beauty from ashes, who breathes life into what seemed dead, who restores what the enemy tried to steal from you. Do you think that I did not see every tear that fell from your eyes? Do you think that I did not hear the cries of your heart, the moments when you whispered, Lord, why? Why did this happen? Why did I have to go through this? Why does it feel like everything I built has been taken from me? My child, I have heard you. I have never been deaf to your pain. But now I want you to listen to me. I am not just the God who comforts. I am the God who restores. I do not merely heal wounds. I make you stronger than before. I do not simply replace what was lost. I give you more than you imagined. I do not just rebuild. I bring forth something new, something greater than what was before. The enemy thought he could break you. He thought he could use your losses to weaken your faith, to make you question my goodness, to make you walk away from the calling I placed upon your life. He thought that if he could steal from you, he could stop you. But what he failed to realize is that I am a God of divine compensation. I do not just restore what was taken, I multiply it. I do not just bring things back to where they were. I take you to a higher place. The enemy's attack was meant to destroy you, but I am turning it into your testimony. The very thing that was meant to crush you will be the foundation upon which I build something glorious. Look at Job. He lost everything, his wealth, his family, his health. The enemy thought he had won. But what happened, my child? I restored Job. And not only did I restore what he had lost, but I doubled his blessings. His latter days were greater than his former days. And I tell you today, my child, your latter days will be greater than your former days. What you thought was the end was only the beginning. What you thought was a loss was actually a setup for something greater. But I need you to believe this. I need you to stop looking at what was lost and start expecting what is coming. I need you to stop mourning over the past and start rejoicing in what I am about to do. I need you to shift your focus from what the enemy took to what I am about to release. You have been so focused on what was stolen that you have not prepared to receive what I am restoring. But now is the time, my child. Now is the time to lift your eyes, to open your hands, to get ready for the overflow that is about to come. There are doors that I am opening for you, doors that the enemy tried to keep locked, doors that were delayed but not denied. There are relationships that I am healing, opportunities that I am resurrecting, dreams that I am breathing life into once more. You thought certain things were over, that certain prayers would never be answered, that certain wounds would never heal. But I tell you today, nothing is too far gone for me. Nothing is beyond my power to restore. If I spoke it, it will come to pass. If I promised it, it will be fulfilled. If I started it, I will complete it. But hear me, my child, restoration does not mean returning to what was. Restoration means stepping into something even better. I am not just giving back what you lost. I am giving you something new, something greater, something that will leave no doubt that my hand has been upon your life. The relationships that were removed from your life were not meant to remain. The doors that closed were not meant for you to walk through. The things that fell apart were not part of my final plan. Trust that what I am bringing is better. Trust that what I am restoring will not just replace the past but will far surpass it. And my child, do not be afraid of embracing this new thing I am doing. Do not let fear of the past keep you from stepping into the future I have prepared. I know you have been hurt. I know you have trusted before and been let down. I know you have hoped before and been disappointed. But this is different. This is my doing. This is my restoration. And when I restore, I do it completely. I do not leave broken pieces behind. I do not do things halfway. I bring wholeness. I bring abundance. I bring a fresh start. Do not let the enemy convince you that you are unworthy of my restoration. He will try to remind you of your past mistakes, of the times when you fell short, of the moments when you doubted. But my child, your past does not disqualify you from my blessings. Your failures do not cancel my promises. Your mistakes do not remove my plan for your life. I knew everything about you before I called you. I saw every moment of weakness, every wrong turn, every doubt, and still I chose you. Still I declared that you are mine. Still, I prepared a future filled with hope, with purpose, with restoration. So, my child, I ask you, are you ready? Are you ready to walk in the restoration I have prepared? Are you ready to let go of the pain, the bitterness, the regret, and embrace the new thing I am doing? Are you ready to believe again, to hope again, to step forward in faith knowing that I am restoring what was lost? Lift your head, my child. The season of lack is ending. The season of waiting is shifting. The season of restoration is here. Walk with expectation. Speak with boldness. Declare my promises over your life. Prepare your heart for the outpouring that is coming. You are about to see my power in ways you never imagined. You are about to witness my faithfulness in ways that will leave you in awe. You are about to step into the greatest season of your life. Now go, my child. Walk forward with confidence. Move in faith. The enemy tried to steal from you, but I am restoring everything. And more. This is just the beginning. You have no idea how much I am about to do. But soon you will see. My beloved child, I see how the past has tried to hold you captive. I see the weight you have carried, the regrets that whisper in the night, the memories that replay like a song you cannot turn off. You have looked back too many times, wondering if you could have done things differently, if you could have avoided the pain, if you could have changed the outcome. But today, I am speaking to your heart. I am breaking every chain that has kept you bound. The past has no hold on you anymore. The mistakes, the disappointments, the things that once defined you, they are gone. They no longer have power over you. You do not have to carry them another day. I know how hard it has been to move forward when your mind keeps pulling you backward. I know the shame that has whispered, "You are not worthy." I know the guilt that has told you, You cannot be used by God after all you have done. I know the lies the enemy has fed you, convincing you that your past disqualifies you from my blessings. But my child, those are lies. The enemy is terrified of what happens when you truly understand that you are free. He does not want you to realize that the chains have already been broken. He wants you to live as if you are still trapped, as if you are still carrying the weight of things I have already erased. But today, I am calling you out of that prison. Today, I am telling you that you do not belong in the shadows of regret. You belong in the light of my grace. My child, listen to me. I have forgiven you. I have washed you clean. I have taken your past and thrown it into the depths of the sea, never to be remembered again. If I do not hold it against you, why do you still hold it against yourself? If I have set you free, why do you still live as though you are bound? The cross was not just for the world, it was for you. The blood my son shed was not just for others, it was for you. And when he declared, "It is finished," he meant it. Every sin, every failure, every moment of brokenness, it has been paid for. You do not have to carry it any longer. Do you remember what I did for Paul? He was once a man who persecuted my people, a man who stood by while my faithful ones were put to death. And yet I transformed him. I did not see him as he was. I saw him as who I created him to be. I did not let his past define him. I called him into something greater. And what happened? He became one of the greatest voices for my kingdom, spreading my truth to the ends of the earth. My child, do you not see? If I could use Paul, I can use you. If I could redeem his story, I can redeem yours. If I could take someone with a broken past and turn them into a world changer, what do you think I can do with you? Stop letting shame silence you. Stop letting guilt paralyze you. Stop believing the lie that you are too far gone, too broken, too unworthy to be used by me. My child, I do not choose people based on their perfection. I choose them based on my purpose. And I have a purpose for you. I have a calling upon your life that no mistake can erase. I have set things in motion for you that no failure can cancel. But you must choose to walk in your freedom. You must choose to leave the past where it belongs. You must choose to believe that when I say you are redeemed, you truly are. Do not let the enemy keep you locked in a prison that no longer exists. Do not let him convince you that you are still shackled when I have already set you free. He has no power over you unless you give it to him. His only weapon is deception, making you believe that you are still a prisoner when the door has already been opened. Walk out of that prison, my child. Step into the life I have for you. I know what you are thinking. Lord, I want to move forward, but I do not know how. Lord, I want to let go, but the past still haunts me. Lord, I want to walk in freedom, but I still feel unworthy. My child, hear me, freedom is not about how you feel. It is about what I have already done. It is about believing that my truth is greater than your emotions. It is about trusting that when I say you are free, you are free. You do not have to have it all figured out before you move forward. You do not have to wait until you feel completely healed before you step into what I have for you. If you take the first step, I will meet you there. If you move in faith, I will strengthen you along the way. If you trust me enough to release the past, I will fill you with a peace that you have never known. But hear me, my child. You cannot take the next step while still holding on to what is behind you. You cannot embrace the future while your hands are still clinging to yesterday. Let it go. Release it. Surrender it to me. I will take the pain. I will take the regret. I will take the sorrow and turn it into joy. I will take the brokenness and turn it into beauty. I will take what the enemy meant for evil and use it for good. You were not meant to live in the past. You were meant to walk in freedom. You were not meant to carry the weight of yesterday. You were meant to soar on wings like eagles. You were not meant to stay bound. You were meant to live in victory. So I ask you now, my child, will you believe me? Will you trust that what I have done is enough? Will you step forward and never look back? I have so much in store for you. I have doors waiting to be opened, blessings waiting to be poured out, a future waiting to be walked into. But you cannot receive what is ahead if you are still holding on to what is behind. Release it, my child. Walk away from the past. Step into the new thing I am doing. The chains are broken. The prison is empty. The way forward is clear. Now go, my child. Live in freedom. Walk with confidence. Speak with boldness. The enemy has no hold on you. The past has no power over you. You are mine and I have set you free. My beloved child, I need you to hear me now. You have walked through fire. You have endured storms that seemed relentless. You have faced battles that drained your strength, leaving you wondering if you could take another step. But I tell you today, your breakthrough is coming. The season of hardship is shifting. The waiting is not in vain. The doors that once seemed locked forever are beginning to open. I have not forgotten you. I have not abandoned the promises I made to you. What I spoke over your life is still in motion. And now, you are stepping into a time of supernatural acceleration. I know the weight you have carried. I know the prayers you have prayed, the ones that seemed unanswered, the ones that felt like they were lost in the wind. But, my child, your prayers were never unheard. They were never ignored. They have been working beneath the surface, moving things you could not see, aligning things beyond your understanding. Just because you have not yet seen the full manifestation does not mean I have not been working. The seed does not break through the soil the moment it is planted. Takes time, takes unseen growth. But when the right season comes, it pushes through, strong and ready to flourish. My child, this is your season to rise. You have been in a season of preparation. I have been strengthening you, refining you, removing the things that could not go with you into the next level. You have been tested, not because I wanted to hurt you, but because I needed you to be ready. The weight of the blessing I am about to release requires a foundation strong enough to carry it. I could not give you what you were asking for before you were prepared to handle it. But now, my child, you are ready. Now, you are stepping into the fulfillment of what I have spoken. But hear me, breakthrough does not come without movement. The doors I am opening require you to walk through them. The opportunities I am bringing require you to act in faith. The promises I have made require your obedience. You cannot stay where you are and expect to see what I have prepared. You must move. You must take the step. You must trust that I am leading you, even when the way forward is not fully clear. I know you have faced disappointment. I know there were times when you believed for something and it did not happen the way you expected. But my child, do you trust me enough to believe that I know what is best for you? Do you trust that my ways are higher, that my timing is perfect, that the things I withhold are for your protection and the things I release are for your purpose? I have never said no to you without reason. I have never delayed something without divine purpose. If you could see what I see, if you could understand how perfectly I have aligned everything for your good, you would not fear. You would not hesitate. You would not doubt. The enemy will try to make you believe that this is just another false hope, that things will not really change, that you are destined to stay in the same cycle forever. But my child, do not listen to his lies. He is terrified of what happens when you fully step into your calling. He is afraid of the doors I am opening for you. He knows that when you walk in faith, when you stand on my word, when you refuse to be moved by fear, there is nothing that can stop you. So he will try to whisper doubts, to stir up old fears, to remind you of past failures. But do not be deceived. What I am doing now is not like before. This time, things will shift. This time, the mountains will move. This time, the breakthrough will not be delayed. But my child, breakthrough is not just about receiving, it is about transformation. You cannot step into the new thing I am doing while still holding on to old ways of thinking. You cannot walk into a new season while carrying the baggage of the past. I need you to release every mindset that has kept you small. I need you to let go of the fears that have held you back. I need you to start thinking, speaking, and moving like the person I created you to be. No more doubt. No more hesitation. No more living as if you are waiting for permission to step into my promises. I have already given you permission. I have already qualified you. Now you must believe it. The people around you may not understand what I am doing in your life. Some will question it. Some will resist it. Some will try to make you doubt it. But my child, do not seek the approval of man when you have already been approved by me. Do not wait for others to validate what I have already spoken. When I open the door, walk through it. When I give the instruction, obey it. Do not delay. Do not let fear cause you to miss what I am doing. I am not just giving you what you have asked for. I am exceeding it. I am not just answering your prayers. I am doing more than you imagined. The things that once felt impossible are about to unfold before you. The people who doubted you will have no choice but to see my hand upon your life. The enemy who tried to stop you will be silenced as my power moves in ways that cannot be denied. But my child, as I bring you into this season of acceleration, do not forget me. Do not let the blessings make you forget the one who gave them. Stay close to me. Stay in my presence. Stay rooted in my word. The enemy will try to distract you, to pull you away, to make you so busy with what I am giving you that you forget the one who provided it. But I am not blessing you for your own sake. I am blessing you so that you can be a light to others, so that you can testify of my goodness, so that you can be a vessel for my kingdom. Prepare yourself. Align your heart. Strengthen your faith. The breakthrough is here. The doors are open. The opportunities are before you. But only those who are ready will walk into it. Only those who move in faith will experience the full measure of what I have prepared. Now go, my child. Step boldly into this new season. Walk with confidence, knowing that I have gone before you. Do not be afraid, for I am with you. Do not hesitate, for I have made the way clear. You are stepping into something greater than you have imagined. And this is just the beginning. My beloved child, listen carefully to my words, for I am speaking directly to your heart. You have waited. You have endured. You have stood in faith even when nothing seemed to change. You have watched as others stepped into their blessings while you remained in a place of waiting, wondering if I had forgotten you. But today I am declaring to you the time of waiting is over. The door that seemed permanently shut is opening. The promises that felt distant are now within reach. The prayers that you whispered in the secret place, the ones you thought had been unheard, are now coming to pass before your eyes. This is your season of fulfillment. I know the weight of the waiting season. I know the silent battles you have fought, the moments when hope flickered like a small flame, barely holding on against the winds of discouragement. I know the times you questioned if you had misunderstood my voice, if you had done something wrong, if the promise was never truly for you. But my child, do not mistake waiting for abandonment. I never left you. I never stopped working. I never forgot what I promised. Every moment of waiting had a purpose. Every delay was divine. Every unanswered prayer was positioning you for something greater than what you asked for. If I had given you the promise too soon, it would have been a blessing you were not prepared to carry. If I had opened the door before its time, it would have led you into something you were not ready to walk through. But now, my child, you are ready. Now, the things I have spoken over your life are being released. Now, the season of delay is shifting into a season of divine acceleration. But hear me, my child. When I move, you must move with me. When I open the door, you must walk through it. When I give the command, you must obey without hesitation. This is not the time for doubt. This is not the time to question whether you are worthy, whether you are capable, whether you are prepared. I have already equipped you. I have already strengthened you. I have already gone before you to clear the path. Now, I need you to take the step. I know that stepping into the unknown can be daunting. I know that after a long season of waiting, it can feel safer to stay where you are than to move forward into something new. But my child, I did not create you for a life of hesitation. I did not call you to stay in one place forever. I have prepared you for greater things, for new levels, for a purpose beyond what you have seen. You cannot embrace the future while clinging to the past. You cannot step into the new while still holding on to the old. Let go. Release every fear, every doubt, every excuse that has kept you from moving forward. The enemy will try to make you question whether this breakthrough is real. He will whisper that you are not ready, that it is too soon, that you should wait a little longer. He will try to keep you paralyzed in a mindset of delay, making you believe that you need more preparation, more confirmation, more proof before you step out in faith. But my child, do not be deceived. The enemy knows that once you move forward, he can no longer hold you back. He knows that when you walk in faith, his lies lose their power. He knows that when you embrace what I have for you, nothing can stop you. So he will try to stall you, to keep you waiting when I have already given you the green light to go. But you must decide, will you listen to his voice or mine? Will you let fear dictate your steps? Or will you trust me completely? Will you hold back? Or will you move boldly into the promise I have placed before you? My child, I need you to start thinking differently. The time for small thinking, for hesitant faith, for cautious obedience is over. You are stepping into something new. I need you to see yourself the way I see you, strong, capable, anointed, chosen. I need you to believe that you are ready, that you are prepared, that you are equipped for everything I have called you to do. I need you to walk with the confidence of someone who knows that the God of the universe is backing them, guiding them, and fighting for them. Do not be afraid of the challenges ahead. Yes, there will be obstacles. Yes, there will be moments of testing, but you have already overcome. You are not stepping into this season alone. I am going before you, making the crooked places straight, breaking down every barrier that stands in your way. The battles you face will not be fought in your own strength, but in mine. You are not stepping into the unknown. You are stepping into a place I have already prepared for you. And my child, do not fear what others will say. Some will not understand what I am doing in your life. Some will question your calling. Some will even try to discourage you. But their words do not define you. Their opinions do not determine your destiny. I have called you. I have anointed you. I have set you apart for such a time as this. Do not let the voices of man drown out the voice of your Father. You are stepping into a season where things will begin to happen quickly. What once took years will now take months. What once required great effort will now flow with ease. What once seemed impossible will now become your reality. But with acceleration comes responsibility. I need you to stay close to me. I need you to remain in my presence, to seek me in prayer, to stay rooted in my word. The blessing is not just about receiving, it is about stewardship. What I am giving you is not just for you. It is for my kingdom, for my glory, for the impact I have called you to make. So, my child, take a deep breath. Let go of the fear. Silence the doubts. Fix your eyes on me. You are ready. The time is now. The season has shifted. The breakthrough is here. Now go, my child. Step into what I have prepared. Move with confidence. Walk in authority. The waiting is over. The promise is here. And I am with you every step of the way. My beloved child, you have stood at the threshold of breakthrough. But in front of you, it seems as if there is no way forward. You see barriers, closed doors, impossibilities stacked against you. You have looked at your circumstances and thought, Lord, how can this happen? How can I move forward when everything in front of me says no? But today I tell you, my child, I am the one who makes a way where there is no way. I am the God who parted the Red Sea. I am the God who brought water from a rock. I am the God who turned 5 loaves and 2 fish into a feast for thousands. I am the God who speaks, and mountains move, who commands, and dead things come to life. Do you not believe that I can make a way for you? You have let fear linger too long in your heart. You have allowed doubt to creep in, making you question whether my promises still stand. But listen to me, fear is not your portion. Doubt is not your inheritance. You were not created to live in hesitation, to walk with uncertainty, to waver between faith and fear. You were made to move forward in confidence, knowing that I am the one who holds your future. The challenges ahead of you are not bigger than my power. The obstacles you see are not stronger than my hand. When I say I will make a way, I mean it. When I say nothing can stop my plans for you, I mean it. But, my child, I need you to walk by faith, not by sight. If you only trust what you see with your physical eyes, you will always hesitate. If you only move when everything looks perfect, you will never take the step. The greatest miracles happen in the places where faith is required. The greatest breakthroughs come when you move forward before you see the outcome. When the Israelites stood before the Red Sea, they saw an impossible barrier. But what did I do? I made a way. When they were in the wilderness with no food, they saw lack. But what did I do? I provided manna from heaven. When they faced giants in the promised land, they saw danger. But what did I do? I gave them victory. My child, I have not changed. The same power that moved on behalf of my people then is moving on your behalf now. The same miracles I performed before, I can perform again. The same way I made for them, I will make for you. But I need you to trust me even when you do not see how. I need you to walk forward, believing that I have already prepared the way. I know that in the past you have faced disappointments. I know that there have been moments when you stepped out in faith, only to be met with delays, resistance, and unexpected challenges. And because of that, fear has crept into your heart. You have hesitated to believe fully, worried that if you trust again, if you hope again, you will only be disappointed again. But, my child, I am not the God of disappointment. I am the God of fulfillment. What I have spoken will come to pass. What I have promised will be fulfilled. You are not stepping into another season of waiting. You are stepping into the manifestation of what I have declared over your life. But hear me, my child, when I make a way, it will not always look the way you expect. When I open doors, they may not be the ones you thought would open. When I move, it may not be in the way you imagined. That is why you must trust me completely. You must not lean on your own understanding. You must not try to fit my plans into your own expectations. My ways are higher. My timing is perfect. My strategies are beyond what you can comprehend. You may think that the only way forward is for one specific door to open, for one exact opportunity to come through. But my child, do not limit me. I am the creator of all things. I am not confined to one solution, one pathway, one answer. If a door does not open, it is because I have a better one prepared for you. If one opportunity does not come through, it is because what I have planned is far greater than you expected. If a path is blocked, it is because I am leading you to something that is beyond what you could ask or imagine. Do not be discouraged when things do not happen in the way you planned. Instead, rejoice knowing that my ways are always better. Instead of questioning why one thing did not work out, trust that I am setting up something greater. Instead of fearing what is ahead, walk in the assurance that I have already gone before you. And my child, do not compare your journey to others. You have seen people around you move forward while you felt stuck. You have watched as others stepped into their promises while you were still waiting. And the enemy has used this to make you doubt my plans for you, to make you question if I truly have something special for you. But listen to me, your story is not theirs. Your journey is unique. What I am doing in your life is not meant to look like anyone else's. I have not forgotten you. I have not overlooked you. What I have prepared for you is specific to you, tailored for your calling, designed for your destiny. I need you to focus on me, not on what others are doing. I need you to trust my timing, not the timelines of those around you. I need you to believe that what I have spoken over your life will come to pass at the perfect moment, in the perfect way, for the perfect purpose. So my child, take a deep breath. Let go of the fear. Release the doubts. Stop trying to figure out every detail. Stop trying to see the full picture before you take the first step. Just trust me. Just walk forward. Just believe that when I say I will make a way, I will. You are standing at the edge of something new. You are stepping into a season where impossibilities will bow before my power. You are walking into a time where doors will open that no man can shut. But it all begins with faith. Will you trust me enough to take the first step? Will you believe that I am truly making a way? Now go, my child. Move forward with boldness. Walk in faith, not fear. Trust in my promises. I am making a way, and soon you will see it unfold before your very eyes. My beloved child, I see how you have been sensing a stirring in your spirit, a shift that you cannot fully explain, a feeling that something is changing even before you see it manifest. You have felt the weight of transition, the unsettling sense that things are moving in ways beyond your control. At times, you have resisted it, wondering why things that once felt stable now feel uncertain, why doors that were once open are now closing, why I am leading you into the unknown instead of keeping you where you are comfortable. But listen to me, my child. I am shifting things not to unsettle you, but to position you. I am not taking things away to harm you. I am making space for something greater. I am not disrupting your life for no reason. I am aligning you with my divine plan. I know you have grown accustomed to certain things. You have built routines, relationships, and expectations based on where you have been. But my child, you cannot remain in one place forever. You cannot stay in a season that has expired. The time has come to move forward, to step into a higher calling, to embrace the next level of what I have for you. And sometimes, in order for you to step into the new, I must remove the old. Sometimes I must shift you before you are ready, because if I waited until you felt fully prepared, you would never move. I see how you have prayed for more purpose, more clarity, more of my presence in your life. But with more comes change. With more comes growth. With more comes a transformation that requires you to release what is no longer serving you. You cannot step into a new season while still holding on to the things of the past. You cannot embrace your future while clinging to what is familiar. I need you to trust that what I am removing is not a loss. It is a necessary preparation. What I am asking you to walk away from is not a punishment. It is a promotion. What feels like disruption is actually divine direction. My child, I am calling you higher. I am stretching you beyond what you thought you were capable of. I am placing opportunities before you that you never imagined. But for you to receive them, your hands must be empty of the things that no longer belong. You have held on to people, places, and mindsets that were meant for a past season, but they cannot go where I am taking you. Some relationships have run their course. Some opportunities were only temporary. Some ways of thinking must be renewed. If you try to force what was meant to end to continue, you will only delay what I have for you. If you try to hold on to what I am removing, you will only find frustration and resistance. Do not fear the shift, my child. I am not leading you into uncertainty. I am leading you into purpose. I am not stripping things away to leave you empty. I am preparing you to receive more than you have ever known. You have been praying for open doors, and I am opening them. You have been asking for direction, and I am giving it. You have been waiting for change, and now it is here. But you must be willing to move. You must be willing to trust me even when the path is unclear. You must be willing to walk by faith, not by sight. I know you have questions. Lord, why now? Why is everything changing so quickly? Why do I feel like I am stepping into something I do not fully understand? My child, you are not called to understand everything. I am asking you to trust me. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. I see what is ahead. I know the plans I have for you. I know the details that you cannot see yet. If you could glimpse the future I have prepared, you would not fear. You would run toward it with joy. If you could see what I am aligning, you would not hesitate. You would surrender completely. If you knew how every step is leading you into something greater, you would not resist. You would embrace the shift with open arms. The enemy wants to use this transition to bring fear. He wants to make you believe that change means instability, that uncertainty means I am not in control. But he is a liar. This shift is not a sign that you are alone. It is proof that I am moving in your life. This transition is not chaos. It is divine orchestration. You are not losing. I am repositioning you for increase. You are not being abandoned. I am drawing you closer to me. And my child, do not look back. Do not long for what I have already called you to leave behind. Do not be like the Israelites who, even after being freed from Egypt, still longed for what was familiar, still desired the place of their past bondage. I did not free you to return to captivity. I did not deliver you so that you could remain in the same patterns, the same cycles, the same limitations. I freed you to move forward. I delivered you to take you into something greater. I brought you out so that I could bring you in to purpose, to destiny, to fulfillment. This is not the time to hesitate. This is not the time to second-guess what I have already confirmed. This is the time to move forward with faith, to step into what I have been preparing all along. This is the time to trust that when I say I am leading you, I mean it. And my child, as you step forward, do not expect everyone to understand. Not everyone will see what I am doing in your life. Not everyone will celebrate your transition. Some will question it. Some will resist it. Some will even try to hold you back. But you cannot let their voices be louder than mine. You cannot let their opinions override my instructions. I am the one leading you, and my direction is enough. Do not stay in a place I have called you to leave just because others are uncomfortable with your growth. Do not remain stagnant because others do not understand your elevation. I have set this time apart for you. I have declared that this is your moment to rise, to move, to embrace the fullness of what I have for you. The shift is happening, and it is happening now. This is not a delay. This is divine acceleration. What once took years will now take months. What once required great effort will now flow effortlessly. The doors that once seemed permanently shut will open before you in ways that only I could orchestrate. But you must be willing to walk through them. You must be willing to say yes. So, my child, take a deep breath. Let go of the fear. Release the need for control. Step forward in faith. The shift is not your enemy. It is your invitation. The transition is not a setback. It is a setup for something greater. I am moving. I am aligning. I am preparing you for what is next. Now go, my child. Do not resist the shift. Do not fight against what I am doing. Walk boldly. Move forward. Trust completely. I am with you every step of the way. And soon you will see. The place I am taking you is far greater than anything you are leaving behind. My beloved child, listen closely. For I am about to do something in your life that will not only transform you but will set you apart for my glory. You have been faithful in the quiet places. You have endured trials that no one else saw. You have stayed obedient even when no one acknowledged your sacrifice. You have trusted me in the waiting. And now, I am bringing you into a season of elevation. I am lifting you to a new level, not by the hands of men, not by your own striving, but by my divine hand. I am placing you where you were always meant to be, aligning you with purpose, positioning you for greater impact. But, my child, with this elevation comes responsibility. With this new level comes a greater calling, a deeper faith, a higher standard. You cannot carry an old mindset into a new season. You must rise in the authority I have given you. You have asked me for more, and now I am releasing it. But do you understand what you are stepping into? This is not just about personal blessings. This is about kingdom purpose. This is about stepping into a divine assignment that is bigger than you, greater than your own desires, more powerful than anything you have imagined. I did not create you to live an ordinary life. I did not call you to blend into the background. I have anointed you to stand out, to shine brightly, to walk with confidence in the identity I have given you. The time for small thinking is over. The time for shrinking back in fear is done. The time for second-guessing yourself must come to an end. I have placed my authority within you. I have equipped you with everything you need. You are not stepping into this new level unprepared. Every battle you fought was training. Every hardship you endured was refining. Every delay, every setback, every moment you thought was wasted was actually preparing you for such a time as this. You are stepping into something greater, but you must walk as one who knows they are chosen. No more doubting whether you belong. No more questioning whether you are worthy. No more waiting for permission from those who cannot see what I have placed inside of you. I have already approved you. I have already set you apart. Now walk in it. My child, do you remember David? He was anointed as king while he was still tending sheep. He was chosen for greatness when no one else saw his potential. But he did not step into his destiny immediately. He had to go through a process. He had to face opposition. He had to fight battles that proved his faith, his endurance, his unwavering trust in me. And in the right time, I positioned him for the throne. I did not need the approval of men. I did not wait for others to recognize his calling. I declared it, and in my perfect timing, it came to pass. My child, do you not see? The same is true for you. I have already spoken over your life. I have already declared your purpose. And now I am bringing it to fulfillment. But will you believe it? Will you walk in it? The enemy will try to make you feel unqualified. He will remind you of your weaknesses, your past mistakes, the moments when you fell short. But my child, he is a liar. I did not call you because you are perfect. I called you because I am perfect within you. I did not choose you because you have all the answers. I chose you because you are willing to trust me. If I only used the qualified, no one would be fit for my purpose. But I take the weak and make them strong. I take the unqualified and pour my spirit upon them. I take the overlooked and raise them up before the eyes of those who doubted them. That is what I am doing for you. I am bringing you into places you never imagined you would enter. I am opening doors that were once shut. I am making room for you in spaces that others tried to keep you out of. But, my child, do not forget, this is not about your glory. This is about mine. This elevation is not for your own gain. It is for my kingdom. It is for the lives that will be changed because of your obedience. It is for the souls that will come to know me because of your faithfulness. I am entrusting you with more, but I need you to remain humble. I need you to stay close to me. I need you to keep your heart pure, to seek me above all else, to remember that apart from me you can do nothing. If you try to step into this new level in your own strength, you will fail. If you rely on your own wisdom, you will stumble. But if you stay rooted in me, if you seek my presence above all else, there will be no limit to what I will do through you. And, my child, as I elevate you, not everyone will understand. Some will celebrate you, but others will question you. Some will see my hand upon you, but others will resist what I am doing. Do not let their opinions shake you. Do not let their doubts cause you to shrink back. You are not called to please man. You are called to obey me. Do not waste time explaining yourself to those who refuse to see what I am doing. Do not try to gain approval from those whose hearts are not aligned with my will. Keep your eyes on me. Keep your focus on the mission. Move forward with boldness, knowing that I am the one who has lifted you up. This is a new season, my child. A season of acceleration, of divine appointments, of supernatural favor. But it requires a shift in your thinking. You can no longer think like someone who is waiting. You must think like someone who is walking in promise. You can no longer speak like someone who is unsure. You must declare my word with authority. You can no longer act as though you are still in preparation. You must step fully into what I have already equipped you for. I have placed power in your words. Speak life. Declare victory. Do not entertain thoughts of failure, of fear, of hesitation. Align your speech with my promises. When the enemy tries to tell you that you are not enough, remind him that I am more than enough. When doubt tries to creep in, shut it down with my truth. When obstacles arise, face them with the confidence of one who knows that I have already made a way. Now, my child, go. Walk in the authority I have given you. Step boldly into what I have called you to do. Do not look to the left or the right. Do not be swayed by opinions or distractions. Stay focused. Stay faithful. Stay aligned with my word. The time for hesitation is over. The season of elevation is here. And I am with you, guiding you, strengthening you, preparing you for greater things than you have ever imagined. You are ready. Now rise. Now go. Now step fully into the calling I have placed upon your life. My beloved child, you have entered a season unlike any before. This is not a time of waiting, nor a time of wondering. I am pouring out my blessings upon you in ways you have never imagined. This is a time of overflow, of abundance, of fulfillment. You have prayed, you have endured, you have walked in faith when everything around you told you to give up. And now, my child, I am rewarding your faithfulness. I am opening the floodgates of heaven over your life. But listen to me carefully. Before you receive, you must prepare. Before you step into the fullness of what I am releasing, your heart must be positioned to carry what I am about to pour out. You have longed for breakthrough, but are you ready to steward it? You have asked me for more, but are you prepared for the responsibility that comes with increase? Many desire my blessings, but few are willing to be transformed by them. I do not pour out overflow on hearts that are still clinging to lack. I do not release abundance to those who still live with a mindset of scarcity. I do not bring promotion to those who are unwilling to let go of the small thinking that has limited them for too long. My child, I am not giving you just enough. I am giving you more than enough. I am not simply answering your prayers. I am exceeding them. I am not blessing you so that you can remain the same. I am blessing you so that you can be transformed. This is not just about receiving, it is about becoming. You are not stepping into the season as the person you once were. I am elevating you, expanding your capacity, stretching your faith, enlarging your vision. You must walk in this new season with the mindset of one who knows they are called, chosen, empowered, and equipped. But hear me, overflow is not given for selfish gain. I am not pouring into your life just so you can collect blessings. I am pouring into you so that you can be a vessel, a conduit, a channel through which my goodness flows to others. You must understand this, my child. What I am giving you is not just for you. The resources, the opportunities, the influence, the favor, it is all for my glory. It is all for the expansion of my kingdom. If you try to hold on to what I am giving you for yourself, you will limit what I can do through you. But if you release, if you give, if you pour into others as I am pouring into you, there will be no end to what I will supply. Do you remember Abraham? I did not bless him just for his own sake. I blessed him so that he would be a blessing to generations. I did not increase him so that he could live in comfort. I increased him so that my covenant could be established through him. My child, the same is true for you. What I am placing in your hands is not just for your enjoyment. It is for my divine purpose. The influence I am giving you is not so that you can be praised. It is so that my name can be glorified. The wealth I am releasing is not just for your provision. It is so that you can sow into my work, so that you can lift up the broken, so that you can be a beacon of my goodness in a world that is desperate for hope. You must prepare your heart for this, my child. You must be willing to let go of anything that would hinder what I am about to do. You cannot walk in overflow with a heart that is weighed down by offense, bitterness, or unforgiveness. You cannot carry new blessings while still holding on to old wounds. Let them go. Release them to me. The things that have hurt you, the betrayals, the disappointments, the times when others have taken from you, leave them in my hands. I am your restorer. I am your vindicator. I am your provider. You do not need to seek revenge. You do not need to fight for yourself. I will fight for you. I will make things right. I will repay you in ways that no man ever could. And my child, do not let pride creep into your heart as I elevate you. Do not become so focused on what I am giving you that you forget the one who gave it. Stay close to me. Seek me first. Make me your priority, not the blessings. The moment you begin to chase after the gift more than the giver, you will find yourself lost. The moment you think you have accomplished this in your own strength, you will lose sight of the true source of your increase. Remain humble. Remain teachable. Remain surrendered. If you do, you will walk in blessings beyond measure. There will be those who do not understand what I am doing in your life. Some will question why you are being elevated, why doors are opening for you, why my favor is resting upon you. Some will even be jealous, trying to speak against what I am doing. But my child, do not be distracted by them. Do not waste time defending what I am doing. Do not let their words discourage you. If they truly knew what you had been through, if they saw the battles you fought in secret, if they understood the cost of your faithfulness, they would not question the reward. But even if they never understand, it does not matter. I am the one who is blessing you. I am the one who is promoting you, and no man can take away what I have given. So, my child, get ready. Get ready for doors to open suddenly. Get ready for unexpected opportunities. Get ready for divine connections that will propel you forward. Get ready for supernatural provision. Get ready for miracles that will leave you in awe. This is not just a season of increase, it is a season of acceleration. Things that once took years will happen in months. Things that seemed impossible will become reality before your eyes. But it all begins with your heart. It all begins with your willingness to receive, to steward, to release what I am giving you. Do not be afraid of the responsibility that comes with my blessings. I have equipped you for this. I have strengthened you for this. You are not stepping into the season alone. I am walking with you. You do not have to figure everything out. I am guiding your every step. All I need from you is obedience. All I need is for you to keep your heart pure, your hands open, your spirit willing. If you do that, there will be no limit to what I will do in your life. Now go, my child. Walk into the season of overflow with boldness. Receive what I am giving you with gratitude. Steward it with wisdom. And above all, let your life be a testimony of my goodness, my faithfulness, and my power. You are stepping into something greater than you have ever known. And this is just the beginning. My beloved child, you have walked through seasons of trials, through valleys that seemed endless, through battles that drained your strength. You have endured storms that threatened to break you, challenges that tested your faith, and moments where you wondered if you had the endurance to keep going. But hear me now. I have not only sustained you, I have strengthened you. Every trial you have faced has built within you a resilience that you do not yet fully understand. Every storm you have survived has deepened your roots in me. Every battle you have fought has equipped you for the journey ahead. I know you feel weary at times. I know you have wondered if you have the strength to keep pressing forward. I know you have looked at what is ahead and thought, Lord, how can I handle this? How can I step into more when I feel so tired from what I have already endured? But, my child, you are stronger than you realize. Not because of your own might, not because of your own ability, but because my power is within you. What you thought would break you only built you. What you thought was meant to destroy you has prepared you. The weight you have carried was never meant to crush you. It was meant to strengthen you. You see, my child, I do not call the strong. I strengthen the called. I do not look for those who feel ready. I prepare those who are willing. And you, my beloved, are stepping into something greater. What is coming will require endurance, but do not fear. You have been trained for this. What is ahead will require faith like never before, but do not worry. I have been increasing your faith all along. You have been walking through a season of preparation, and now you are stepping into the fulfillment of what I have been preparing you for. But, my child, listen carefully. Greater levels bring greater challenges. The enemy does not attack where there is no purpose. He has seen what I have placed inside of you. He knows the anointing you carry. He recognizes the authority I have given you. That is why he has fought so hard to stop you. That is why he has tried to discourage you, to wear you down, to make you question whether you are truly called. But my child, the enemy's attacks are not proof of your failure. They are confirmation of your calling. If you were not a threat to him, he would not try so hard to keep you from moving forward. If you were not carrying something powerful, he would not be so desperate to stop you. Do not fear what is ahead. I am going before you. I am your shield, your defender, your protector. The battles you face will not be fought in your own strength. They will be won by my power. You are not stepping into this season alone. I am with you. You are not walking into uncertainty. I have already prepared the path. The doors you are about to walk through have already been opened. The assignments you are stepping into have already been established. The provision you need has already been set in place. I have gone ahead of you, arranging everything for your good. But, my child, I need you to walk in confidence. No more doubting whether you are capable. No more questioning whether you have what it takes. No more allowing fear to keep you hesitant. You must move with the assurance of one who knows they are chosen. You must stand in the authority I have given you. The time for uncertainty is over. The time for hesitancy has passed. Now is the time for boldness, for unwavering faith, for a heart that trusts me completely. There will be moments when the road ahead looks difficult. There will be times when opposition rises against you. But do not let what you see make you forget what I have spoken. Do not let temporary obstacles make you question my eternal promises. If I have called you, I will sustain you. If I have sent you, I will equip you. If I have declared victory over your life, no force in heaven or on earth can change it. You are stepping into a season where the things that once intimidated you will no longer shake you. The giants that once seemed too big will now fall before you. The voices that once filled you with fear will be silenced by the truth of my word. You will look back on this moment and realize that what once felt impossible was only a stepping stone to something greater. But, my child, you must remain close to me. Do not let success make you forget the one who gave it. Do not let blessings pull you away from the presence that sustained you in the wilderness. Stay humble. Stay teachable. Stay rooted in my word. The more I elevate you, the more you must depend on me. The more I bless you, the more you must remain in my presence. I am not just increasing what you have, I am increasing your responsibility. What I am placing in your hands is not just for you, it is for my kingdom. The influence I am giving you is not for your own gain, it is for my glory. The resources I am releasing are not just for your comfort, they are for the impact I have called you to make. And my child, do not be surprised when not everyone celebrates what I am doing in your life. Not everyone will understand your calling. Not everyone will see what I see in you. Some will question your qualifications. Some will doubt whether you truly belong where I am taking you. Some will even try to pull you back to where you used to be. But do not be distracted by them. Do not waste time trying to convince those who refuse to see. Do not allow their opinions to shake your confidence in what I have spoken. My approval is enough. My calling is enough. My favor is all you need. So, my child, take a deep breath. Lift your head. Strengthen your heart. You are not weak, you are strong in me. You are not lost, you are walking in my divine purpose. You are not defeated, you are victorious. This is not a time for fear, for doubt, for hesitation. This is a time to rise, to move forward, to step into all that I have prepared for you. Now go, my child. Walk with confidence. Speak with authority. Move forward without fear. I am with you, I am strengthening you, and I will never fail you. The road ahead is filled with promise, and this is only the beginning of the great things I have in store for you. My beloved child, listen carefully, for I am about to pour out my favor upon you in ways that will leave you in awe. You have walked through seasons of testing. You have endured trials that stretched your faith. You have remained steadfast when it would have been easier to turn back. And now, my child, I am releasing something new over your life. I am opening doors that no man can shut. I am positioning you in places you never imagined you would stand. I am surrounding you with favor that cannot be explained, with opportunities that can only be traced back to my divine hand. This is not just an ordinary breakthrough, it is a supernatural shift. The things you have been praying for are now aligning. The delays you once faced are being removed. The walls that seemed impenetrable are crumbling before you. I am not only opening doors, I am making a way where there was no way. I am not only answering prayers, I am exceeding what you thought was possible. This is your season of divine acceleration. What once took years will now happen in moments. What once seemed distant is now within reach. What once required great effort will now flow effortlessly. But my child, listen, supernatural favor is not given for personal gain. It is given for kingdom purpose. It is not just for your benefit, but for the impact I have called you to make. The influence I am giving you is not for your own glory, but for my name to be lifted high. The platforms I am placing you on are not for your recognition, but for my message to be heard. Do not treat this favor lightly. Do not squander what I am placing in your hands. This is an entrustment, a divine assignment, a calling to steward my blessings with wisdom, humility, and obedience. I know what you are thinking. Lord, why me? Why now? Am I truly ready for what you are about to release? My child, you are ready because I have made you ready. You are prepared because I have been preparing you all along. Every battle you have fought, every lesson you have learned, every moment of refining you have endured, it has all been leading to this. The things that once intimidated you will no longer shake you. The situations that once overwhelmed you will now bow before my power within you. The favor I am releasing is not because of what you have done, but because of who I am. It is not because you are perfect, but because I have chosen you for such a time as this. But hear me, my child, favor comes with responsibility. To whom much is given, much is required. Do not allow pride to take root in your heart. Do not let the blessings make you forget the one who blessed you. Stay close to me. Remain in my presence. Keep your heart pure. If you try to walk in this favor apart from me, it will not last. But if you stay rooted in my word, if you continue to seek me first, if you remain humble before me, there will be no limit to what I will do through you. There will be those who question this favor upon your life. Some will not understand why doors are opening for you. Some will wonder why you are being elevated when others have been waiting longer. Some will even try to speak against what I am doing. But my child, do not concern yourself with their opinions. Do not waste time trying to explain what I am doing to those who refuse to see it. My hand upon your life will be undeniable. My favor will speak louder than any opposition. Those who doubt you now will soon witness my power in ways they cannot ignore. And my child, do not be afraid of stepping into new territory. I am calling you to places you have never been before. I am placing you before people you never thought you would stand before. I am enlarging your influence, expanding your reach, and increasing your capacity. But you must walk in confidence. You must carry yourself as one who knows they are chosen. Do not shrink back. Do not second-guess yourself. Do not allow fear to make you hesitate. I have already gone before you. I have already made the way clear. I have already positioned the right people, the right opportunities, the right resources to align with your purpose. My child, I am calling you to walk with boldness. Speak with authority. Move with confidence. The favor upon your life is not ordinary. It is supernatural. It will cause things to happen that cannot be explained. It will open doors that were never meant to be opened by human effort. It will create opportunities that seem impossible in the natural. But that is who I am. I am the God of the impossible. I am the one who lifts up those whom the world overlooks. I am the one who promotes those who remain faithful in the unseen places. I am the one who takes the last and makes them first. Do not limit what I can do in your life with small thinking. Stop doubting whether you belong. Stop wondering if you are good enough. I did not place this favor upon you by accident. It was not a mistake. It was not coincidence. I have chosen you, and I do not make mistakes. I have anointed you, and no one can remove my anointing. I have called you, and no man can cancel my calling upon your life. But my child, as you walk in this favor, remain surrendered. The more I bless you, the more you must seek me. The more I open doors, the more you must stay in prayer. The more I increase you, the more you must remain humble before me. If you do this, there will be no limit to what I will do through you. If you keep your heart pure, there will be no ceiling on the favor I will pour out. If you walk in obedience, you will see my power move in ways beyond what you have imagined. This is not just a moment, it is a movement. This is not just a blessing, it is a divine assignment. What I am giving you now is not just for today, it is for generations to come. The impact you will make will reach beyond what you can see. The seeds you plant now will produce a harvest that will bless others long after you are gone. This is bigger than you. This is kingdom work. So my child, get ready. The doors are open. The path is clear. The favor is released. Now walk in it. Move forward without hesitation. Speak with confidence. Carry yourself with the assurance of one who knows they are chosen. And never forget, it is not by your power, not by your strength, but by my spirit that all of this is happening. Stay close to me, keep your eyes on me, and watch as I do exceedingly, abundantly more than you have ever asked or imagined. Now go, my child. Walk in supernatural favor. Step boldly into what I have prepared. The world has yet to see what I will do through you, but soon, they will know that my hand is upon your life. This is only the beginning, my beloved child. For too long you have lived beneath the fullness of what I have prepared for you. For too long you have allowed doubt, fear, and the opinions of others to hold you back. You have wrestled with questions. Am I truly called? Do I really have what it takes? What if I fail? But today, I am removing every limitation that has kept you from stepping fully into your destiny. Today, I am breaking every chain that has restrained you. The time of hesitation is over. The time of wondering if you are enough is ending. I am releasing you into the fullness of your calling, and nothing, no fear, no insecurity, no opposition, will stop what I have set in motion. You have spent too much time believing lies that were never from me. The enemy has whispered that you are not qualified, that you are not capable, that you are too broken, too flawed, too unworthy to fulfill the purpose I have placed within you. But my child, do you not see? I do not call the perfect, I perfect those whom I call. I do not wait for someone to be fully ready before I use them. I shape them as they walk in obedience. Look at my servant Moses. He doubted his ability to speak, yet I used him to lead a nation. Look at Gideon, who saw himself as weak, yet I called him a mighty warrior. Look at David, overlooked by men but chosen by me to be king. My child, you are no different. I have called you, and that is enough. I have appointed you, and no one can take that calling from you. I need you to stop waiting for someone to give you permission to walk in what I have already spoken over your life. You do not need man's approval. You do not need validation from those who cannot see what I see in you. I have already confirmed you. I have already anointed you. I have already set you apart. Do not let fear of failure keep you from stepping into the very thing I created you to do. Do not let fear of people's opinions silence the voice I have placed within you. Do not let past mistakes make you believe that your future is disqualified. My grace covers you. My strength upholds you. My power works through you. You do not have to do this in your own ability, you will do it in mine. But, my child, stepping into your calling requires faith. You cannot wait until every detail is clear before you move. You cannot wait until you feel completely prepared before you obey. Faith moves before the full picture is revealed. Faith steps forward even when the outcome is uncertain. Faith trusts that if I have called you, I will equip you, sustain you, and make a way where there seems to be no way. You have prayed for open doors, now they are before you. You have asked for opportunities, now they are here. But you must have the courage to walk through them. You must have the boldness to embrace what I am placing before you. You must believe that I am with you, guiding you, empowering you for everything I have assigned to your life. I know what is in your heart, my child. You have dreams that you have buried because you thought they were too big. You have desires that you have dismissed because you thought they were impossible. But I tell you today, those dreams were not your own. I placed them there. Those desires were not accidental. They were planted by my hand. What you have longed to do, what you have felt drawn toward, what has burned within your spirit, that is your calling. Stop dismissing it. Stop pushing it aside. Stop thinking that it is for someone else, for another time, for another season. The time is now. The moment is here. I am awakening what has been dormant. I am reviving what has been forgotten. I am calling you to rise and embrace the purpose for which you were created. And my child, do not be surprised when opposition comes. When you step into your calling, the enemy will try to resist you. He will try to distract you, discourage you, and make you second-guess what I have spoken. He will send voices to question you, obstacles to test you, and delays to frustrate you. But do not be shaken. Do not be moved. Do not let the battle make you retreat. If I have called you, I will sustain you. If I have opened the door, no one can shut it. If I have declared victory over your life, no weapon formed against you will prosper. Stand firm. Keep moving forward. Do not let the temporary resistance make you forget the eternal promise. You are stepping into something greater than you have imagined. You are about to see my power move in ways you never expected. You are about to witness my faithfulness in ways that will leave you in awe. But you must walk with confidence. You must speak with boldness. You must act as one who knows that they are chosen. No more shrinking back. No more waiting for the perfect moment. No more wondering if you have what it takes. You have me, and I am all that you need. And my child, as I release you into this calling, remain humble. Stay close to me. Do not let success pull you away from my presence. Do not let favor make you forget the one who gave it. Keep your heart pure. Keep your eyes fixed on me. Keep seeking my voice above all others. If you stay surrendered, there will be no limit to what I will do through you. If you remain obedient, there will be no stopping the impact you will make. I am not just blessing you for your own sake. I am blessing you so that you can bless others. I am filling you so that you can pour out. I am raising you up so that you can lift others. The anointing on your life is not just for you. It is for those I have called you to reach. So, my child, take a deep breath. Let go of the fear. Silence every doubt. Step into your calling with confidence. You are not alone. I am with you. I am going before you. I am making the way straight. No more delays. No more excuses. No more looking back. The time is now. The calling is clear. The doors are open. Walk through them. Move forward. Fulfill what I have placed inside of you. Now go, my child. Step fully into your purpose. Live boldly in your calling. The world has yet to see what I will do through you, but soon they will know that my hand is upon your life. And this is only the beginning. My beloved child, I have brought you through the fires of refinement. I have walked with you through the valleys of uncertainty, through seasons of stretching, through moments where you questioned whether you had the strength to continue. But now, I am telling you, you are stepping into a time of unprecedented victory. This is not a moment for hesitation. This is not a time to hold back. I have been preparing you, strengthening you, equipping you, and now the time has come for you to walk fully in the victory I have already declared over your life. I know you have faced battles that seemed unending. I know you have fought against opposition that felt overwhelming. But my child, do you not see? The enemy only fights what he fears. The resistance you have faced is proof of the anointing upon your life. The obstacles that stood before you were never meant to stop you. They were meant to train you. The struggles you endured were not a sign of my absence, but a sign of my preparation. I was not allowing the enemy to break you. I was using every challenge to build you, to fortify you, to develop the endurance you would need for this next level. Now, my child, listen carefully. The battles you once fought are over. The enemies that once pursued you will be no more. The strongholds that once held you captive are being torn down. What was difficult before will now become easy. What took great effort in the past will now flow with ease. You are stepping into a season where my power will go before you, where my hand will move mountains on your behalf, where doors will open without you even knocking. This is a time of supernatural acceleration, where what seemed delayed will now come quickly, where the things you have waited for will now manifest. But I need you to be ready. You cannot walk in victory with a defeated mindset. You cannot embrace what I am giving you if you are still thinking as if you are in a season of struggle. The battle is won, but you must believe it. The breakthrough is here, but you must receive it. The promise is being fulfilled, but you must step into it with boldness. No more doubting whether you are capable. No more questioning whether you deserve what I am releasing. My child, I did not bring you this far just to leave you. I did not refine you just to let you fall. I did not prepare you just so you could shrink back in fear. This is your time to rise. I need you to see yourself the way I see you. Stop looking at your past failures. Stop replaying your past mistakes. Stop thinking that you are still the person you once were. You have been transformed. You have been renewed. You have been strengthened by my spirit. You are not who you used to be. The things that once held you back no longer have power over you. The labels the world placed on you no longer define you. You are not a person who barely survives. You are a warrior who walks in victory. You are not someone who struggles to make it through. You are an overcomer, a conqueror, a child of the Most High God. And my child, do not fear the new ground I am calling you to take. This is a season of advancement. I am expanding your territory. I am increasing your influence. I am opening doors that no one else can open. But new levels require a new level of faith. You cannot walk into greater things while still carrying the fears of the past. You cannot step into new territory while still clinging to the safety of the old. I need you to move forward without hesitation. Do not let the unknown intimidate you. Do not let the size of the vision overwhelm you. If I have called you to it, I will provide for it. If I have sent you, I will equip you. If I have positioned you, I will sustain you. You have asked for favor, and now I am giving it to you. But favor is not just a blessing. It is an assignment. Favor opens doors, but it also brings responsibility. I am giving you access to places where your voice will be heard, where your influence will grow, where your impact will reach further than you thought possible. But you must steward it well. Do not become distracted by the applause of man. Do not seek the approval of those who do not understand your calling. Stay focused on me. Stay rooted in my word. Do not let success pull you away from the presence that sustained you in the wilderness. The same dependence you had on me in the valley is the same dependence you must have on me in the victory. And my child, do not be surprised when some do not celebrate what I am doing in your life. There will be those who question why you have been chosen, why you have been elevated, why doors are opening for you. Some will doubt you. Some will resist you. Some will even try to discourage you. But do not waste time defending what I am doing. Do not allow their words to shake your confidence. The evidence of my hand on your life will silence every critic. The fruit of my favor will be undeniable. Those who once questioned whether I was with you will have no choice but to see my glory revealed through you. You are stepping into a season where my presence will go before you like never before. You will walk into rooms where you never expected to be. You will stand before people you never imagined you would meet. You will have opportunities that will make it clear that only I could have orchestrated them. But I need you to be ready. I need you to carry yourself as one who knows they are chosen. I need you to move with confidence, to speak with boldness, to walk with the assurance that you are exactly where I have placed you. No more holding back. No more playing small. No more waiting for the perfect moment. The moment is now. The doors are open. The way is clear. The promises are unfolding. You are stepping into something greater than you have imagined. And this is just the beginning. Now go, my child. Move forward without hesitation. Walk in the victory I have already secured. Speak with boldness, knowing that I have given you authority. Stand firm, knowing that no weapon formed against you will prosper. The time of waiting is over. The season of struggle has passed. You are in a time of supernatural victory. You have no idea how much I am about to do in your life. But soon you will see. And when you do, remember, this was my plan all along. My beloved child, as you step into this moment, as you walk forward in the fullness of all I have prepared for you, I need you to understand this. I am not just blessing you for a single season. I am establishing you for a lifetime of impact. What I have set in motion in your life is not temporary. It is eternal. The doors I am opening are not just for a moment. They are for the fulfillment of my divine purpose. The victories I am giving you are not just for your own joy. They are part of a much greater plan. One that will extend beyond your lifetime. One that will shape generations to come. You have prayed for breakthrough, and now you are walking in it. You have endured the refining fire, and now you are stepping into the reward. You have trusted me when nothing made sense, and now you will see my faithfulness unfold before your very eyes. But hear me, my child. This is not the end. This is just the beginning. The things I have done in your life so far are only the foundation for what is to come. The victories you have experienced are only the first fruits of what I am about to release. You have seen my power in glimpses, but now you will see it in full measure. You have experienced my presence in moments, but now you will dwell in it continually. I have placed something inside of you that the world needs. You are not just receiving blessings, you are becoming a blessing. You are not just stepping into favor, you are stepping into responsibility. You are not just walking in promise, you are walking in purpose. Every gift I have given you, every door I have opened, every resource I have entrusted to you, it is all for something bigger than yourself. I am positioning you to impact lives, to build my kingdom, to bring light into dark places, to lift up those who are weary, to strengthen those who are weak, to proclaim my name to those who have never known me. My child, you must understand, your life is not random. You were not placed here by accident. Every experience you have gone through, every battle you have fought, every lesson you have learned, it was all preparation for this. I have called you to something greater than comfort, greater than success, greater than temporary achievements. I have called you to eternal significance. I have called you to leave a mark on this world, not just for yourself, but for my glory. But my child, I need you to stay focused. With greater calling comes greater distraction. The enemy will try to divert your attention. He will try to use success to pull you away from me. He will attempt to make you comfortable in what I have already given you so that you stop reaching for more. But, my child, do not settle. Do not become complacent. Do not allow the blessings to make you forget the one who gave them. The moment you stop seeking me, the moment you stop depending on my presence, is the moment you begin to lose the power I have placed upon you. Stay close to me, my child. Seek me in everything. Before you make decisions, come to me. Before you walk through doors, ask me which ones I have opened. Before you move forward, make sure you are still walking in step with me. The favor on your life is not because of your own efforts. It is because of my hand upon you. The moment you think you can do this without me is the moment you begin to fall. But if you stay in my presence, if you continue to seek me above all else, I will sustain you. I will protect you. I will guide you into even greater things. I am establishing you not just for today, but for the future. What I am doing in your life will not end with you. It will outlast you. The seeds you plant now will bear fruit for generations. The impact you make will continue long after you are gone. The anointing I have placed upon you is not just for a moment. It is for a legacy. Do not live only for what is seen. Do not focus only on what is temporary. Set your heart on things above. Fix your eyes on eternity. Build something that will last beyond your lifetime. And my child, do not fear the responsibility of this calling. I know it feels weighty. I know there are moments when you wonder if you can handle it. But hear me, you are not carrying this alone. I am with you. I am strengthening you. I am giving you wisdom beyond your years, favor beyond your qualifications, opportunities beyond your natural abilities. What I am asking of you, I have already equipped you for. What I have called you to do, I have already made a way for. You do not need to have all the answers, you only need to follow me. You are entering a time where I will accelerate everything around you. What once took years will happen in moments. What once required great effort will now flow effortlessly. The connections you need, the resources you need, the open doors you need, I have already aligned them. You do not need to chase after them. They will come to you as you remain in me. Your only focus should be staying in my presence, listening to my voice, and obeying my instructions. If you do that, there is no limit to what I will do through you. But my child, always remember this. The greatest measure of success is not what you achieve, but how deeply you remain in me. The greatest testimony of your life will not be what you build, but how faithfully you followed my leading. The greatest impact you will have is not in what people say about you, but in how much of me they see in you. Never trade my presence for worldly gain. Never compromise your calling for temporary applause. Never let the pressure of success replace the peace of being in my presence. You have been faithful in the hidden places, and now I am bringing you into the open. You have endured the seasons of struggle, and now I am establishing you in strength. You have walked through the refining fire, and now you are stepping into a place where my glory will be revealed through you. But do not think for a moment that this is the peak, this is just the foundation. The greatest days are still ahead. The most powerful testimonies are still being written. The most miraculous breakthroughs are still unfolding. Now go, my child. Walk boldly in this new season. Carry yourself with confidence, knowing that I have called you. Speak with authority, knowing that I have anointed you. Move forward without fear, knowing that I have already made the way. You are stepping into something greater than you imagined, and this is only the beginning. The world has yet to see the fullness of what I will do through you, but soon they will know. Soon it will be undeniable. And when they ask, "How did this happen?" you will say, "It was the hand of God." Now rise, now go, now walk in the fullness of all I have promised. This is just the beginning.